Please do sit down. As the Vice-Chancellor of the University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ceremony for the School of Computing Science, the School of Education, the School of Engineering and Technology, and the School of Physics, Astronomy and Mathematics. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my far left Dr. Lynn Trodd, who's the Dean of the School of Education, and Lynn will be reading the opening speech. On my immediate left is Dr. Rodney Day, the Dean of the School of Engineering and Computer Science, and on my right is Dr. Mark Thompson, the Dean of the School of Physics, Astronomy and Mathematics. At the table to my extreme right is Mrs. Helen Davidson. Helen is the Deputy Secretary and Registrar, and she carries in the wonderful university mace, which you see in front of me. And if you were wondering what the mace is for, it's for my protection. And Helen is much stronger than she looks. May I, of course, now also welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this morning's ceremony. We'll now proceed with the presentation of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Dr. Trodd to read the opening speech.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all our graduates, your families and friends who join us on this important and happy day. We're delighted to share this special moment with you, celebrating all that you've achieved with us and looking ahead to your bright new futures. We've created a fantastic campus environment that we know will benefit many future generations of students to come. And this year we've gone from strength to even stronger. But it's the achievements and attributes of you, the graduates of the University of Hertfordshire, that we celebrate today. Even the sunshine has come out to recognise you. Your area of study may be supporting the health or education of our citizens, reflecting our society through humanities, bringing huge creativity to our world in the arts, or running it through law. It may be working in and creating businesses or looking for scientific and technical solutions to the challenges we all face. Whatever you do, you leave this great university as highly employable individuals with a qualification that is recognised nationally and internationally. But of course, your award records only part of what you've learned here. At Herts, we take pride in developing students with the knowledge, skills and attributes to succeed in business and the professions. Those graduate attributes are qualities which will accompany you through life, whatever path you take. They include professionalism, enterprise, the appetite to keep on learning, the ability to solve problems, to get on with other people, and an intellectual depth and adaptability to enable you to tackle whatever challenges you encounter. I believe this university produces people who will serve society through those attributes, and I see them embodied in the graduates in front of me today. Today, you're leaving an institution you can be truly proud of, just as we are truly proud of you. We're delighted that this year the university was awarded a gold ranking, the highest award, for the excellence of its teaching, as well as many other accolades. This was followed by figures showing that we are achieving record levels of employment amongst our graduates 6 months after they leave us. At over 96%, this is the best employment rate of graduates in the East of England region and outscores several Russell Group universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. We realise, of course, that many of you are still planning your next move. We know that you'll be successful and you'll be in very good company. From Rio Paralympics medal winner David Henson, MBE, to Chair of HSBC, John Simons, and entrepreneur Diana Hodgkins, MBE, from TV names Sanjeev Bhaskar and Kate Bellingham, Hearts alumni are making their mark in all areas of life and all corners of the world. You are now part of that alumni community. Of some 230,000 Hearts graduates spread over more than 190 countries worldwide. A truly global alumni network that reflects the strength and breadth of our diverse and talented graduates. As you move to the next stage of your lives, we encourage you to stay in touch with us, with each other, and with our student community, so that we can continue to celebrate your achievements and inspire future generations. This is a day you can all be very proud of, as it represents the fantastic achievements of the last few years, as well as the starting point for the shining futures that surely await you. On behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, please accept my warmest congratulations on your outstanding achievements. I thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best for your future lives and careers. Thank you.
Thank you, Lynn. We'll now receive the graduates who are presented by a member of academic staff from their school or department. And I first call upon Dr. Yi Sun.
School of Computer Science, Doctor of Philosophy, Alexander Frederick Rowland Hawking has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled Automatic Object Detection and Categorization in Deep Astronomical Imaging Service using Unsupervised Machine Learning. Vice Chancellor, Dr. Alexander Frederick Rowland Hawking.
Master of Science degree in Advanced Computer Science, Miradula Bongu. With distinction, Ankur Dhingra. With distinction, Erkan Erin. Nauman Gul. With distinction, Haji Amir Hamza. Lakshmi Say Sindhu Hanumulu. With distinction, Supritha Jayaram. Erika Ayodele Nara. Nagaraj Good Pakir. George Michael Sheena. Master of Science degree in Artificial Intelligence with Robotics, Mary Raj. Michael Raj Rajan. With distinction, J. Jayatiri Ramkumar. Master of Science degree in Computer Networking Principles and Practice, Mohammed Ajmal. Jaideep Singh. Saeed Habib Khan. Manasi Nitin Panchwar. Shreyanash. Master of Science degree in Computer Science, Stephen Adibole Adipegba. Anjola Oluwola Olufemi Ayuo Fisioe. Roger William Harrow. Kefaya Atika James. With distinction, Craig Francis Johnson. With distinction, Carl Jones. Mustafa Tashfin Shahid. Fabian Tassé. With distinction, Valentina Zueva. Master of Science degree in Cybersecurity, Obeidullah Ahmed. With distinction, Alia Maria Ann Diet. Ravi Kumar Ramu. Liz Wangu Wachira. Master of Science degree in Distributed Systems and Networks, with distinction, Wallace Gailey. Master of Science degree in Software Engineering, Mohammed Abu Ali. Ikhaid Nigel Akere. With distinction, Oluwase Akinjis Ferdinand. With distinction, Navindu Dinesh Disanyake. Ramanathan Madhavan. Danny Chia Bangindu. Postencia Siri Ngwa. Nilaine Panmanathan. With distinction, Pamela Maridas Pelos. Nanthaval Selvaraja. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Jatinda Boland. With first class honours, Paul James Clark. With first class honours, Zahir Abbas Fazal. Manjeet Kumar. With first class honours, Amante Rial. Jammu Natharan Sathasivam. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence, with first class honours, Yikong Liu. Mohammed Ali Salik. Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science, Software Engineering, Ishwarya Balakrishnan. Victor Kevin Jude Francis de Souza. Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology, with first class honours, Denise Chetkuti. Winner of a Go Hearts Award, Bayo Oshula Omoyola. Papa M. Saho. With first class honours, Kevin Samet.
School of Education, Master of Philosophy. Zafar Iqbal Mohsin has been awarded the degree of Master of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Teachers' Beliefs About Teaching Reading to English as a Foreign Language, EFL, Students in Saudi Higher Education. Vice-Chancellor, Zafar Iqbal Mohsin.
Master of Arts degree in Education. With distinction, Robert John Grundy. Elaine Danielle Keohane. Paula Leslie Waller. Lucy Emily White. Master of Arts degree in Educational Leadership. Leanne Claire Allbone. Tishana Amma Katsina Bernard Sam York. With distinction, Craig James Maddox. B. Tamizi. Master of Arts degree in SEND and Inclusion, Rebecca Sutherland Cooper. Masters in Teaching and Learning, Sophie Louise Cole.
School of Engineering, Doctor of Philosophy. Mohammed Samir El Chek has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Power Optimization and Relay Selection in Cooperative Wireless Communication Networks. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Samir El Chek.
Doctor of Philosophy, Yang Jiao has been awarded the degree of a Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a program of work entitled The Effects of Surface Modification on Properties of Solid Lubricant Additives. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Yang Jiao.
Doctor of Philosophy, Leonin Fungai Kunzwa has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Development of an Intelligent Power Management System for a PEM Fuel Cell Hybrid UAV. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Leonin Fungai Kunzwa. Doctor of Philosophy, Ma Moen has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Fatigue Crack Growth Assessment and Fatigue Resistance Enhancement of Aluminium Alloys. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Ma Moen. Doctor of Engineering, Mithuna Sivagnanam has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Engineering in recognition of a programme of work entitled Analysis of Liquid Flow Through Single and Multi-Cartridge Filter Vessels. Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Mithuna Sivagnanam.
Master of Philosophy, Yuri Laban has been awarded the degree of Master of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Implementation of Hydrogen Technologies in Slovenia, Identification of Resistance to Change Factors by a Comparative Study. Vice-Chancellor, Yuri Laban.
Master of Science by Research, Jacob Christopher Charles Bullard, has been awarded the degree of Master of Science by Research in recognition of a program of work entitled Satellite Drag Analysis Using Direct Simulation Monte Carlo, DSMC. Vice Chancellor, Jacob Christopher Charles Bullard.
Master of Science degree in Manufacturing Management, Patrick Jersey Philippek. With distinction, Mikhail Nicholas Peter Henson. Yagmar Sokoko. Master of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering, Prasath Chandika Don Banaj. Master of Science degree in Operations and Supply Chain Management, Hashavad Hanreddy Kalam. Subramanya Sastry Kenikante. Konstantinos Makaratis. With distinction, Matthew James Rambotham. Naiatul Siafika Binti Roslan. Master of Science degree in Automotive Engineering, Mainak Banja. With distinction, Chitkala Surendra Damdaher. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Shirag Gundravabhu. Afak Azmi Kayum. With distinction, Abhilash Muniraju. Giannis Nikolopoulos. Sabri Mohammed Mahmood. Oluwasefe Rume Segun Ogunsola. Master of Science degree in Communications and Information Engineering, with distinction, Gentrick Bagaj. Master of Science degree in Power Electronics and Control, Adil Ahmed. With distinction, Tanvir Singh Rahal. Master of Science degree in Radio and Mobile Communication Systems, Tufail Ahmed. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Aerospace Engineering, Mohammed Shabin Chetikal Bashir. Eserajeen George Eseri. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Aerospace Engineering with a year abroad, with first-class honours, Dean Anthony Panovich. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Aerospace Engineering with Space Technology, Haroon Ahmed. Marie-Louise Corsini. Ho Yu Lee. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Aerospace Systems Engineering with Pilot Studies, Fatima Umfe Garba. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Automotive Engineering with Motorsport, Luke Stephen Harrington. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Mechanical Engineering, Patrick Osaze Irigo. Mohammed Owais Malik. Bachelor of Engineering degree in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Sanal Shanuka Dias. Don Vihanga Madhubashini Ratnayaki. Bachelor of Science degree in Aerospace Technology with Management, Mohammed Gismala Ahmed. Navbir Sandhu. Bachelor of Science degree in Automotive Technology with Management, Kareem Zaki Abdul Rahman Zaki Zair.
School of Physics, Astronomy and Mathematics. Bachelor of Science degree in Physics, David James Alino Wilcoxon. Bachelor of Science degree in Financial Mathematics, with first class honours, Jamin Patel.
It's now my very great pleasure to call upon Mary Raj to address the Assembly on behalf of the graduates.
Good morning, Vice-Chancellor, professors, university staff, families, and guests. On behalf of the graduating class of 2018, I say welcome to everyone and thank you for celebrating this special day with us. First of all, I feel honored and privileged to have been given this opportunity to express my gratitude. Standing here, just having received my degree, I realized that how beautiful life is after facing so many hardships. Each one of us have gone through many challenges emotionally and physically when we wanted to just give up and go home. However, we stuck through it all, through thick and thin, and we never give up. It feels so good to acknowledge the fact that we have ambition, we have stood up for ourselves for that ambition, and we have reached one of the most important days in our lives so far, graduation. I'd like to take a moment to show gratitude for all the things that we have been blessed with so far. It's always best to move forward in life, rather than just look back with regret, and I'm extremely happy that I choose to study MSc Artificial Intelligence with Robotics in University of Hertfordshire. Along with many overseas students, I found moving to a foreign land a challenge. Thank you to all the staff at the university and to my fellow graduates for your warm encouragement and support. I'm so glad that I was blessed to have people like you at this university, which made my time at the university so much easier than I expected. Without this support, I'm sure each one of us would have struggled to get where we are today. In all areas of IT, engineering, education, physics, astronomy, physics, mathematics, the University of Hertfordshire keeps abreast of the most up-to-date technology and information. This, accompanied by the opportunities to attend interviews and enter into the corporate world through one-year internships, has made us well sought after in the workplace. We have also had access to amazing career affairs, which have been a massive gateway to all the graduate job opportunities available to us, and helped us to have a peek at what companies expect from us as graduates. Together, we are here gathered to celebrate our success. We are very different people compared to arriving here 1 or more years ago. We are more mature and have learned so much now. I definitely hope that all of us can move forward with the same energy and commitment. It is good to know that the endless sacrifices we made and the sleepless nights we have endured in the LRC were definitely worth it. It has not been easy, but we made it here, so I'm sure we can succeed anywhere. Now we are in the real world, and this will keep us learning and growing. Special thanks to our professors, our classmates, and our roommates. You added colorful and the most memorable stories to our London diaries. We have some of the world's best lecturers and professors, and I feel lucky enough to have even met them, and even luckier enough that I got to do my course under their guidance. I kept the best one for last, our families. Without them, I don't think we would have become what we are today. They are a backbone, and words can't begin to express our gratitude towards them. I once again thank the Vice-Chancellor for receiving the graduates of School of Computer Science, School of Engineering, School of Technology, and School of Education, School of Physics, Astronomy, and Mathematics. Thank you again.
Mary, thank you very much, and I'm not sure I can top the sentiment that Mary started with. What a beautiful thing life is. Wasn't that wonderful sentiment to begin with? Especially given the particular turmoil that we see around us, it's good to hold on to that belief. Life is really beautiful, and thank you for that. I'm not going to let you go, though, until I've had an opportunity to give you one last message from the university. Lynn, of course, spoke to our graduates about the attributes that we hope you will take away from the university, and as well as the skills and knowledge which you pick up, of course, in your particular subject discipline. Those attributes are really important to your future careers and indeed to the contribution that you're going to make to society. But I think there's an even more powerful message which this university can give you, and it relates to the values that we have. We spent some time, perhaps 5 years ago now, considering what values we really wish to embrace as a university, and we came up with a group which we kind of put under the acronym FACES, the first being friendly, ambitious, collegiate, enterprising, and for those of us on the stage here, in particular, student-focused. But of course, there's something behind that, being friendly. Well, I hope that we've all been friendly to you as our students, and I hope that those of you who have come as guests of the university feel that it is a warm and friendly atmosphere that you have here. But let me just say, it's more than that. We hope that if you embrace that idea of continually being friendly to those around you, I'm sure you'll enjoy life so much more than you would otherwise. And indeed, I think it'll be reciprocated. People are naturally friendly to those who are friendly to them. So be friendly. Also, of course, be ambitious. Now, it may be that some of you have burning ambitions and that you're going to become fabulously wealthy. For those of you, incidentally, who do become fabulously wealthy, please remember the university. But it's, of course, much broader than the simple wealth that you might accrue throughout your careers. It's ambition for yourself to achieve the very best that you possibly can as an individual, but also to achieve for your families and for your communities and for our society the very best that you possibly can in terms of contribution. So do be ambitious. It's not a bad value to have and to hold, and it's one which I think we should all embrace collectively. What about collegiality? Well, I understand collegiality to mean that you're prepared to do things for others, not just because it brings some sort of personal gain or fulfillment. And I think that's deeply important. Wouldn't it be great currently if our politicians were collegiate? It does seem to me that our leaders have lost that collegiality. And I'm looking to you, the young people, broadly. Some of you are mature, but you're all younger than me that came across the stage anyway. So younger people in the country, I'm looking to you to take forward that collegiality and do things for others because it's the right thing to do, and it really will improve our environment and our society. So collegiality, I think, is hugely important. Then enterprise. Well, of course, we are a business-facing university. You heard Lynn talk about providing for businesses and for the professions. And of course, we want you to be enterprising in everything you do. And if you think about what's happening, many of you have actually studied, I heard as you came across the stage, artificial intelligence, robotics, all the sort of new technologies which are going to move things in ways which we can't even imagine just now. But it's unless you are enterprising, you're not going to be able to keep up with that pace of change. I heard an extraordinary statistic, who knows whether it's true or not, but that by 2020, a desktop computer will have the processing power and speed of the human brain, but that by 2050, a desktop computer will have the processing power of the human race. Isn't that a stunning statistic? What does that mean for us? Well, I think what it means is you, because it is going to be you, the future for the country, are going to have to think about how to harness that power in a way which benefits everybody across society in a very substantive way. And it doesn't become something which is only for the haves and not for the have-nots. So please think about that enterprising spirit that I hope we send you out of the university with. And then, of course, while I say being student-focused is about my colleagues behind and myself and everyone in the university, now that you are graduates of the university, I do hope that you will take the opportunity, if it arises, to support future students in the university, perhaps by giving them placement opportunities, whatever, within the employment that you end up. But it's deeply important to us that as alumni, you remain connected with the university and in one way or another help support the next generation of learners. So those are our values, the FACES values. I did also want, though, to send you out feeling really proud of this university. Lynn mentioned our TEF Gold, Teaching Excellence Framework Gold. What a fantastic achievement. She mentioned the fact that 96.5% of our graduates get jobs within 6 months. Isn't that just terrific? But let me say, last week, the Times Higher Education, that's the magazine for higher education, it does an awards ceremony, and it compares all the universities across the country. And this university produced not only the individual who won the Best Teacher Award, Theo Gilbert, what a fantastic achievement, and he did so, incidentally, for a whole range of work, but effectively, you could put it under the umbrella of compassionate learning. And that doesn't mean pandering to the snowflake population. It means ensuring that every learner in his area of remit was given the absolute maximum chance to do the very best that they possibly could. So I'm hugely proud of Theo. But not only did we win the Best Teaching Award, we also won, as a university, and remember, This is competing against Oxford and Cambridge and Imperial and UCL. We also won the Best Research Award. One of our colleagues, a chap called Rob Chilcott, has been studying how you might decontaminate people who may be in one way or another contaminated during perhaps a terrorist attack, or it could just be a particularly unpleasant toxic spill, something like that. And he has been awarded the top research award at the Times Higher. Isn't that fantastic? Not only the top teacher, but the top researcher at this university, the University of Hertfordshire. Absolutely marvellous. And the last thing I wanted to tell you about or talk to you about with regard to pride in this institution relates to our Go Hearts activity. Now, I saw many of you coming down with your little pin. Please make sure it's the right way up. It looks like an octopus if you get it the wrong way up. It's meant to be a heart, a deer. That's what that's for. But some of you also will have the grey Go Hearts sweatshirts. And my challenge to you is, of course, if you are anywhere in the world, now you're walking along the street and you see someone, either if you've got good eyesight, you might see the badge, but if you see someone with one of those wonderful Go Hearts sweatshirts on, you've got to walk up to them and go, Go Hearts! Now, I have to tell you, it's much better done in a Scottish accent. I also have to tell you that if by that point they haven't actually had a heart attack, the appropriate response is for them to go, Go Hearts yourself, okay? And hopefully that will allow you to enter into some light conversation with them. But that's the idea behind this Go Hearts Award. It's to bring pride to the institution. It's to create that esprit de corps. And I'm actually not going to let you go from the hall until you've all done it for me. Okay? But let me, before I this could be embarrassing, by the way, if I end up doing it on my own. But before I try and get you all to join with me in a resounding Go Hearts, let me just, for a moment, focus on the people in front of me. Now, Mary did talk about the support that you had given the graduates that we've seen go across the stage today. That support is enormously important. I mean, students now have tuition fee burden. They've got the burden of their maintenance. Many of our students have been working during the time that they've been studying at the university. Their journey through this university would not have been as easy had they not had the support that you've given them. And I hope the graduates today will join with me in a big round of applause for all your friends, relatives who have helped. So now back to Go Hearts. Are you all ready for this? You have to join me. And the idea is to do it as loud as you can and punch. Now, I'm going to do this at all the graduation ceremonies today. So, you are the groundbreakers here. And I want a really loud Go Hearts. Okay? I'll do it at the count of 3. And incidentally, they've got to do it too. Okay, so on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Go Hearts! Oh, fantastic. Aren't they great? Well done. Well, that concludes the formal part of the celebration. We continue the celebrations, though, in the marquee, which is when you go into the atrium, it's to the right and out through the door towards the sports village. Could I now, though, ask if you could be upstanding as the academic procession leaves the auditorium? Thank you.